Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm just gonna show you guys how to draw realistic. So I'm gonna show you guys some rules and stuff. I'm not 100% sure like how to draw realistic, but I know some stuff, and maybe you guys don't know. Like if you're under 12 years old or something. Like I know some. So let's first start with shading. So if I draw a circle, so let's start from blending test. I'm gonna do a circle. Okay. And first thing we can use, if you have really nothing, you can use one tissue, a little piece of tissue, and you can kind of like fold it and start blending. As you can see, it's kind of like erasing some parts, but it's really helpful for blending. I actually never used this tip, but I'm gonna show you later what I use for blending. So like that, you can see that's number one, which number two is you do a circle, and you use, if you don't like, if you have a tissue but you also have this, I always, like when I'm filming, I always forget my words, but it's like to clean your ears, you know. You can blend with that. So every time you blend, you can see like the residue a little bit on the tissue, or it's like cotton bud or something. That's also very helpful for blending. If you think it's not really well blended, you can add more pencil to add like shading. And then continue. Okay, so this is with cotton bud. Now I'm gonna do the third one, which is a tip I use every time I do a realistic drawing. I use this one. I use this thing right here that's made particularly for blending. It says number 3, it's a little messy, but yeah. Number 3 because I have like multiple sizes. We can have smaller than that and bigger than that. This is meant for blending. And first when I bought this, I didn't even know it's for blending. So like I saw it said for blending. I tried it and I didn't like it, so I threw it away. But now it's pretty good, I will say. And this is like the best at blending because that is meant for blending. There you go. It's called a blender. So yeah. So this is actually the best, but if you don't have a blender, you can use a cotton bud or a tissue. So like, okay, so that's for blending. So yeah, now we can work on the second thing when you're doing realistic drawing. So when you're drawing and you don't want to like make your drawing complicated, when you're doing like a face, let's say, and to make the proportion equal, you have to add a line. That's why we add. So because if you don't add the line, let's make the face kind of look like doing eyes, second eye, not really sure where to put it, and like that. Quickly do a face. So things might not be equal. And if I add a line, we know exactly where things are going, where my eye is and stuff. So if I put a line here, over here, we can see that it's not equal. And the eyes too are not equal. So that's why we need a line like that. So if you want to do really realistic and you don't like to see like the pencil through your art, because when you're drawing you want to do like some shading with your color pencils and you really don't want to see that, but you still want to do a sketch, so just do lightly a sketch and never press hard on your pencil like that and stuff. And don't do any shading, like when you're doing the nose, then you go with that, do the shading, because you're not gonna make it realistic. I hope you guys understand. You just need to do like the basic shape, but I know the shading could help seeing how big and small the spaces are between the drawing. So a tip like for the nose I can tell you guys, when you do like that, the large side you can do just a circle like that. Yeah. So that's pretty much for the shading and stuff. Under the depth of the line, you can also use a ruler. So about tracing. Tracing is not a good thing when you're drawing, but if you're only working on like doing realistic and you don't care about how your sketches, so you can like still do it, you know. So you guys could still use some reference pictures to see how to draw and stuff. Like when you're doing a character, like an animation, do hard lines. It's never good, you know, to go like kind of squishy with the lines. So that's pretty much it. So every time you want to put like some shading, you can put it like under your drawing, and you can also redraw like in the opposite side. Like I'm gonna redraw this square, and I'm gonna put some lines, and then take my blender and blend with it. Other than that, I don't really know what to talk about. That's like a lot of things I know about realistic drawing. I'm pretty sure I know more, but I can't really find it in my brain right now. But if you have any suggestions for a fun video, because maybe that wasn't that fun for you guys, you can write in the comments down below. I'll probably take it for next Saturday. A new video will be coming, and don't forget to subscribe. I really want like maybe 1K subscriber, but less exaggerate than that. We can go to maybe 200 subscribers. That's bad. And at least 20 likes. And thanks for watching. Subscribe. Bye.